Hello everyone, here is the toy rover we designed for the Physics 1D project. As seen in the video, we were able to successfully design a toy rover that could clear an obstacle course. So, before designing the car, we took into consideration some of the physical concepts required for the car to clear the course, such as the energy source providing the car sufficient kinetic energy to reach the end of the course, providing enough gripping and sufficiently large wheels to ensure maximum static friction and sufficient torque, so that the car would not slip and could overcome the step. The car is made from various materials. The chassis is made from sheets of laser cut acrylic glued together at puzzle pieces interfaces between sheets. The power source and axles are made from metal rods and rubber bands, and the wheels are 3D printed using PLA with rubber bands wrapped around the rim for traction. The rubber band acting as the power store is wrapped around the rear axle using a 3D printed disc as a catch to prevent it from slipping. When the axle is released, the rubber band rapidly unwinds, turning the axle and the wheels and causing the car to accelerate forward. As for the challenges, one problem we encountered was that the rubber bands would slip off the guard while winding up, as there was little to no friction between the surfaces of the guard and the rubber band. To solve this issue, the rubber bands were glued onto the guard to prevent slipping when winding up the rubber bands. Another issue encountered includes the wheel slipping during movement, which causes the car to lose some energy. To counteract this, we added rubber bands to serve as tires and increase the friction between the ground and the wheels. Some key features of our toy rover include using long rubber bands with high elasticity instead of normal thin ones to increase the amount of energy that can be stored. We also used metal rods as axles for more stability to withstand the compression of the rubber band. For the body, puzzle-like acrylic pieces were designed to increase surface area for glue to adhere to during assembly to ensure that the car body is rigid. Finally, for the wheels, foam padding was added to the front wheels to reduce impact force upon contact with step to prevent the car from veering. If we were to be given the opportunity to remake the car, we would add more foam padding to reduce even more impact force. A slightly larger wheel can be used instead of the ones we are currently using to make it easier for the toy rover to overcome the step. Nearing the end of the runs, the edges of the body of the toy rover were slowly coming apart, and therefore we had to tape the body back together to ensure it doesn't fall apart. Therefore, more puzzle-like jigsaw cutouts can be added to increase the surface area for the glue to adhere to when assembling the car. Overall, we are satisfied with the results of our car as it managed to clear the obstacle course with the extra criteria. In addition, the process of creating the car has been fun and a memorable experience, and we were able to learn and apply new concepts taught during the lesson.